I mean, being what I didn't know about the business was so much, right?
Yeah.
We lived, when I was born, my parents lived at the property, right? So it was my dad, my uncle, my grandma, and my mom worked there. My mom being the most educated of any of them. She has a master's degree in business, and she's like,
Still.
she's 100%. But I remember I was 2, and mom was like, "Hey, your son and I are moving. You should come." Like essentially, like
She says this to your dad.
yeah, because he's like, "You can't work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
This isn't
You got to get
reasonable."
away
Yeah.
from the business. Yeah.
So we moved so far, moved to Spotsylvania County, right? And so
And Rick decided to go with you.
yeah, he did. That was great. Yeah, it was a good decision, right?
Good.
And
I've told my wife before, look, if you want to leave me, it's fine. I'm coming with you.
yeah, I'm just gonna go.
I'm coming with you.
So I think mom did a good job of realizing that it's so easy to become your identity. Like that's all you are is what you do. And in our industry, it is not just, it's more than that. It's like, I think that's one of the things when, in our industry, when you do typically decide it's time to get out, either being acquired by another yard or just selling it outright, like it's hard to leave. Like you still want to show up because it's it's more than just what you did.
Sure.
And so
it's you're tied to a community.
yeah, it's
and
a
all
very
of a sudden you wake up one day, you're
and it's
not
gone.
tied to the community.
And all
anymore.
the connecting points you had, in your mind are all gone, but they're still there. It's just you don't have the common theme, which is, are you recycling every day?
Right.
Are you selling parts? So mom did a good job of just like kind of saying like, hey, you guys do sports, like we do church, we do sports, like we do this, and
it sounds like she was the catalyst for balance in the
Yeah.
Morrow.
Now and I think a lot of people can understand this. Like when you have a family business, when you have a business that's, owned by people and not a group, right? The owners, when it's good, they can make money. But when it's bad, they get paid last.
Yeah.
If you want to keep your business running. And so there were times growing up where it was like, you don't heat the house. You're putting, I remember sometimes it was like we had rooms that you just didn't heat in the house because it was like, it was tight, and going out to eat was a big deal.
So how does that affect you when now you're an adult, you have a wife, you have a few children, and I'm not out here saying that you're a multimillionaire, right? But
No, I'm not. But
I know, but you don't have to worry about those things anymore, right?
yeah, it's hard.
And so how do you
balance that?
Yeah, how do
right?
you reconcile that? Like your kids are growing up in an environment where they'll never experience that, hopefully, right?
Yeah, and I want to be clear. It's not like I lived an impoverished life for that.
No, I get it. There was a season.
But there's always
Yeah.
there's always like this. We're normal,
Yeah.
like, and whatever normal means for you, right? But doing it now, it's different because it's something that I actually have to remind myself on occasion. It's like you were blessed because of God's grace that the company's where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, you had a part of it, but it wasn't because of you. There were people who came and you're on their shoulders.
Yeah.
And I think that anybody that listens to this, anybody that understands business, realizes that the guys and the women that start these businesses, they're the things that put everything on the line.
Oh yeah.
They're the people who go, this doesn't work, I got nothing else, right? They cut the cords. I remember Marty Hollinshead, one of the past presidents, like his stories are just, they're great, but there's so many common stories like
Those
that.
were the people who were really risking it all.